are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hi.
Hello, people of Earth. Lewis, what's going on? Dakota, how you doing? Walter, how's it going? Welcome to
Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Oh, my stupid booklet is in my pocket. I keep accidentally hitting the button.
It's a beautiful banana. Where's the banana?
I think that's a moon.
It's a beautiful. No, that's a banana.
Are you sure?
No,
It looks like a moon to me.
looks like a banana to me. Lewis is thinking about food. Or maybe I am. One of us is. Brandon, what's going on? How you doing? Sammy to the corner. Killed the official.
Yeah. Sami Zayn had the championship won. He had it won, and then he didn't. So.
What is up, Cobain? Flamethrower, what's going on, you idiots? It's a boomerang. Could be a boomerang too, Flamethrower.
Sammy speared Jey Uso. And Sammy lost. I'm gonna sneeze.
I'm gonna cry again. I had to watch this on Saturday, and now I gotta watch it again. Dumbest ending ever.
Does
Dumbest.
that sound good? No, we still sound like we're
Let me hear it.
muffled.
Let me try something.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Hello,
we have to
people.
speak.
What is going
Hold on.
down? Hello, hello, hello. We're testing, testing, testing.
No, it sounds the same. It sounds exactly the same.
Hello, hello, hello.
Nah, it sounds the same. I don't think it sounds different.
I don't know what's going on then.
We probably should just like, after the stream today, just like unplug the mic and replug it back in. Maybe that'll fix it. That's really hot. I'm not gonna drink that yet. It's gonna burn my tongue.
Ottawa was named after Fred Ottoman, aka Tugboat, aka the Shockmaster.
Sammy! Yeah, still sounds terrible.
Hold on, working on
Dude, are they gonna keep this music full time? They should.
I don't know if that'll fix it or not, but I tried something.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like maybe it sounds a little bit better, but like it also sounds the same. So
It sounds a little bit better, but it sounds the same. Yeah.
whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll fix it later. We can like unplug the microphone and replug it back in, and maybe
Look at
that'll
that.
fix it.
As I type. It's
Wow.
crazy, huh?
That is
It's like live
insane.
in the membrane.
Okay.
Sami Zayn.
Sammy. Sammy is here to speak. About what? I don't know. I can assume the Usos and Roman. But hey, we'll see. Kevin, maybe? I would assume we're going to get Kevin too. Still hot, but
Sammy, 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 Sammy. Everybody, start yelling it. Let your neighbors know about Sammy.
yeah. That's right.
Sammy, Sammy. Sammy. For once, we don't have to listen to Roman blather for 15 minutes. Instead, we have to listen to Sammy. Good job, Cobain!
No, actually, it's going to be 15 minutes of the crowd yelling. Because...
I'm bored as hell, and I'm not going to care anymore. Sammy Davis Jr., Sammy Davis Jr., Sammy Davis Jr. You can do that too, if you want to. Did you kill him too, Flamethrower? Sammy, Sammy, Sammy.
I tell you, it's going to be 15
Sammy,
minutes of the crowd hijacking the show.
Sammy, 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 Sammy. They didn't hijack anything. This is why you should have made him champion. Anger, sadness. No, but I'm the reason that one of his eyes were crossed. He has gratitude to all the people. We're trying to listen to this promo. It's not going well. You deserve it. I'm just going to start it with the chant. You deserve it. That's one of your feelings too. Good job, Sammy. You did, you loser. What's going on, James? It's going to be triple threat Cody, Sammy, Roman, and Mania, which is the dumbest thing ever. The story is never over.
Kevin, get out here. Get out here.
I'm going to cry.
But best
What's going on,
pals till the end. Even if they hate each other sometimes. It's fine.
I'm thankful Kevin interrupted his dumb SOB story. Oh, sob story. I love this. This is great. John Cena is coming back to Raw on March 3rd. Well, I'm glad he's coming back, Quentin. It's about time.
The show's in Boston.
I probably won't be able to see him, though.
Okay. I can take a guess as to why he's showing up.
Sammy should be grateful he was given a title shot out of thin air when everybody knew he was going to lose. They should have gave him the title. These Canadians are sissy, emotional Nancy boys. I'm not Canadian, I'm crying.
That guy looks like he's having the time of his life.
He is. He's like, they drugged me here. Like, they forced me to come here. They made me come to this show, and I didn't want to. SmackDown and Rampage is on. It's St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Quentin. No, compared to Brock and Bobby, Sammy is just not a believable world champion. Not without cheating in every match to keep the belt.
I thoroughly disagree.
Yeah, I think he could be a believable champion.
It's just, here's the thing though. Like, in WWE's eyes, he's not championship material because he's not a guy like Bobby or Brock. But to everybody else, clearly, I feel like it's pretty obvious that, like, he could have a run with the World Championship and it would work. It's just that WWE doesn't want to do it.
How you doing, Voltaire? Fine, you're a Nancy boy too. I'm proud of Maven for not budging. Yeah, she's not a Nancy boy. And that's together. Kevin. With the performance in the chamber, Montez is more worthy of believable champion than Sammy. I mean, Montez is a believable champion too, but I think a believable champion is someone that can draw heat or can draw the crowd behind them. And Sammy has shown that he can bring the crowd behind him. He is.
Oof. So Kevin is not interested? Kevin! Kevin! What is wrong with you? He's gonna win him over. He's gonna win him over. He's gonna do it. It's just
everyone's turned on Sammy.
It might take a few weeks, but he's gonna win him over.
His family wouldn't let him come home Saturday. Just everybody has turned on Sammy. There's a YouTuber who's a 70-year-old Roman fan. He finally has his first feud with an indie wrestler. Well, it's about time.
What? Okay. All right.
Ding dong, hello. Oh God, Corbin desperately trying to stay relevant. Pip. No, I don't think we have Pip.
So now Sammy and Kevin are not aligned, and then I guess they'll body each other. No, I still think it's going to be Sammy and Kevin versus the Usos. It's just he's going to have to win Kevin over.
The Miz.
They have 6 weeks, so they've got time.
Seth freaking Rollins.
And The Miz.
Yeah, I said that.
I sense another Logan Paul appearance. I just feel as though it's probably happening. Oh, great, Cody. Woo. It's Sammy. Oh no, it's Corbin. Well, what is your problem? Okay then. That was something. Is Dakota gonna super kick Sky into the door on the talk show? I don't know what the heck. I don't know what, like, I mean, just to get them on television. But I don't know where the heck we're gonna go with it. Sammy is just getting beat up by Corbin. Sammy just can't catch a break. He's really just like having a tough time. A really tough time.
He is having a tough time.
From pay-per-view main event to a feud with Baron Corbin, get a lawyer, and super unfair business practices, Sammy. See, I don't think it's gonna be a feud. I think it's to get. Bro, I'm so excited for this. Do you see this? I'm so excited for this. It comes out next week. It's Daisy Jones and the Six. I'm so excited.
Who?
Daisy Jones and the Six. It's a book. You have to read it. It was epic, bro. It's about this band.
What's going on, Jackie?
This band, and it's pretty sick. I really like the book.
Cool.
And it's gonna be a TV show. It's out next week. I'm so excited about it. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't think it's about a Corbin and Sammy feud. It's just about getting Corbin out there and having Sammy get like totally beat up and have like, you know, his life fall apart until Kevin is like, okay, fine, I'll tag team with you at WrestleMania because you're having a really tough time, Sammy. And I don't know, maybe I can make your life kind of a little bit better if I just help you out. Maybe if I just agreed to it in the first place, you wouldn't have, you know, gotten beat up every week, but
Audio is extra muffled. I don't know what's going on. I do not know why we've got issues.
yeah, I have no idea what the deal is. What if I unplug it and replug it in?
You can try that. We might lose everything. But
Okay, hold on, guys. We'll have no sound for a second. Hello.
Hello, people. Can you hear us now?
Probably
no,
not.
Can't. No. Killed it.
Sorry.
You killed it.
My bad.
We're back now.
Okay. Good. Except are we on here? Because this microphone isn't moving.
Can you hear me now? Sounds like you're 30 feet away. I am. I hear a bird. now?
Is it better? Worse? Terrible? Oh, now it's beeping.
Good job.
Now it's whistling?
Dixie.
What did I do? Man, I should have just left it alone.
Maven killed our thing.
I'm sorry, folks.
We can hear you sing. 60 feet away and a whistle. All right, this is.
I'm sorry, guys. You sound like the people at the bottom.
Send help! We're at the bottom of a well! Oh boy, I have a headache. I have a guy that wants my Corvette and keeps calling me.
It's
Don't.
still like
Don't answer, Mundo.
beeping or whistling. What is happening? Why does this always happen to us? I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. This is so bad. Does it sound better?
When you go mute? Yeah. Sounds perfect then. That is the Cuban equivalent to a dog whistle. That noise is crazy strong.
No, this microphone isn't hooked up. This isn't. I just turned that off and we were still talking. You still hear us.
It says that's a microphone that's hooked up.
Well, it's wrong because I just hit the mute button and we did not, in fact, mute. It was still working.
Hold on.
Hold on.
How's that?
Now?
Is it any better now? Test.
It would help if we had it on. Hold on 2 seconds.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Oh my gosh, it's so much better. I think we had the wrong microphone connected. Okay, is that better? I think that's better. All right, I think you had the wrong microphone.
Thank God.
It's cool. We're all good now. You said that was the right microphone, you liar.
That is the right microphone there, but that's not the right thing.
Yeah, except
so
it wasn't the right one on there.
Yeah.
So you were
So I
wrong. If only you had just done that in the first place. Jeez, pal.
People who's having an attitude with me. I feel like Baron Corbin coming up, sneaking up behind Sammy and like giving an elbow to the head.
Oh, we have another picture.
Pip, El Pip, La Pip, Pepperoni.
Dude, my knee is so itchy.
Yep, whole lot better.
You sound like the people in the cage next. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Over, under, what did you say? Releasing Baron Corbin? I don't think he will go anywhere.
Corbin's not going anywhere.
No.
Maybe next door to Flamethrower to be in a cage with him, but other than that, no, he's not going anywhere. How you doing, Hassan? Brandon, no one heard anything there for a minute except...
Oh, man.
The biggest legends reveal their stories for the first time. Jake the Snake Roberts, Shine on the Iron Sheik, Kane, NWA. I missed the one. WWE biography, legends.
Yeah.
Happy President's Day. Well, thank you, Hassan. I appreciate that. I feel bad saying something about the sound, but it's all good. Yes.
No, it's all good. We knew it was like messed up at the beginning, but it wasn't like
Squealy?
Yeah, until just a few minutes ago.
It wasn't doing.
So it's cool, and Mr. G fixed it because he had it on the wrong thing to begin with.
No, I didn't have it on the wrong thing. The thing set up by itself on the wrong thing because we had been set up.
And you looked at it and you said, "That's the right one." At the beginning of the show, when we went, "Oh, the sound is messed up." You looked at it and you said, "Yeah, that's the right microphone." And I was like, "Are you sure?" And you were like, "Yes, yes, it is." You were wrong. You were on the wrong microphone, pal.
They closed the school?
Just admit it.
No, Hassan, we didn't close schools. I was disappointed, but we didn't. Netflix solved the problem. You can add the extra people for $10 a month each. It gives them their own login and password. Thank you, Netflix for sorting this out. Well, yeah, $10 a month each. That's why how they make more money. They just will get their own subscription. Sammy's in some trouble. I watched the biography of the AEW and they didn't even mention the Illuminati or rigging elections or killing Biggie and John Denver. Well, they should have.
All heart. As
He
opposed
is
to having
all
no heart.
Heart.
His elbow's all busted up, man. He's
Yeah.
just like falling apart. His back is all like beat up. Seriously, that's like crazy.
All heart. He's
There's
all
the
heart.
mark like down the front of his like.
Sorry I was late. It's okay, champ. You're still the champ.
Thank you. I love that you point them out after I pointed them out.
Yeah, because he was listening to you. They watch our show while they're doing that. That's why they have the little monitors. The Wrestle Story. We're going to watch that while watching the wrestling. Oh, Maven said something about, oh, yeah, I better say something.
Probably should mention that.
Yeah.
But he wasn't even thinking about it until I said something.
Yeah. Good thing you said something.
No problem. You're welcome, Kevin. What's your butt? I'm doing your job for you.
You're not just fighting Sammy in Canada. You're fighting Sammy and Canada.
Yeah.
The whole country.
That's right.
Not just part of the country. The entire country. And it's a big country.
You okay, man? You don't look like you're okay.
He isn't. His back's broke. He took a beating with a chair last week. Or the other day. Not last week. A couple days ago. Tie your shoes so you don't trip and fall.
I was like, why is...
What was that?
It was the disposal.
Oh.
The dish disposal.
Gotcha.
But it was just running for an abnormally long time.
Yeah.
I was like confused. I never run it for that long. But
I was like, my head's starting to buzz.
I'm assuming that was Mom.
Not only do I hear... I'm now hearing...
Yeah, it was just on for a long time. I don't know what the heck. Are you supposed to run it that long? I never run it that long.
Yeah, you can. I mean, it's...
I always feel like
what's in it.
like...
Sami Zayn is still here. By the way, if you haven't checked out the community tab on our channel, check it out. There's a question on there about what 8 wrestlers would you put in a tournament to determine a world champion? 8 wrestlers of all time.
Of all time.
Yeah, like not just now.
I'm pretty sure that means anybody.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I didn't, I don't want people to get confused and go, oh, like now?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
He killed him.
Sami Zayn with the win. Who was he wrestling?
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin. I bet on Ding Dong Hello. I guarantee Becky will come out and set up a 6-woman tag. Becky, Alita, Trish. I hope so, James.
I have no idea.
I'm banking on it.
I think if they were going to do it, they would have done it at the pay-per-view yesterday.
Indelible mark. If you haven't hit that like button,
hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Oh, man. Yeah, because Edge and Austin in a United States Championship match. Woohoo!
Stronger together. The Judgment Day is Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, that's right.
Hit that like button and subscribe. We could use the numbers. We're trying to move up from 9,132 to 9,131 on the YouTube wrestling channels. And we're getting very close to making that happen. All because of you. Who is he wrestling? Oh, I already answered that, didn't you? YouTube must have switched homepages. I got your hair transplant ad. Well, I'm glad that you got that, Volterra. You wouldn't believe it, but that the company that wants to sponsor us is a hair transplant company. I told Maven she needs it.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
The Eradicator. Just kidding, Volterra. That's not who it is. I made that up. He's a little bit different.
I appreciate that they're doing one on him, even though he doesn't work for this company.
Yes. I'm not sure which company he does work for. Well, yeah, because you almost killed each other. Only on A&E. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! This guy wants my car so bad he keeps texting me. Tell him he can have it, and then he'll stop texting you.
Or block his number. One of the two.
I think the Judgment Day is going to get involved and cost Edge the match. They might. Chelsea. Tottenham. Chelsea. 8:30 on USA. Do you guys prefer Kool-Aid or Capri Sun? Well, Kool-Aid. I don't drink either, but Vincent prefers Capri Sun.
Kool-Aid. I think Kool-Aid.
Maven says Kool-Aid.
Capri Sun's not bad, but Kool-Aid is better.
Gilbert, Coco Beware, Danhausen, the Brooklyn Brawler, Bushwhacker Luke, Andre Chase, Alex Wright, and Bruiser Ray. Flamethrower! I said put it in! Jeez, do I have to draw you a picture? Flamethrower? Yes. The community tab.
Just copy.
I'll never remember that.
Just copy and paste it into the community tab.
Nevin, welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. Try Invisible Kool-Aid. I would like to, but it's like John Cena and I can't taste it. Because it's not there. He can have it, and Mr. G will cover all payments on that car. We are doing good, Nevin. How you doing? Einstein's network has gone kaput.
Oh, okay.
He said so.
All right.
Good. Good. What's for dinner? We had hot dogs, macaroni and cheese, and baked beans.
Yeah.
Watch your tongue, sir. You're lucky I respect Vincent so much.
Oh, man.
PlayStation 5 sold for less than $1. What did you have, Nevin? Do we have 2 or 3 matches announced for Revolution? 4. I don't know. I made that up.
I think it's 4. Look it up.
I would, but that would require me to, Elevation first match, Fuego versus Juice Robinson.
I love how...
Or Rob Aitkenson.
I love how in-depth your descriptions are of the show.
Yes.
Sami Zayn.
Yeah, it's because
what was Sami Zayn doing?
I can't write down everything because I have a Big Mac. That's cool. That is cool.
Kevin Owens. Now, what was Kevin doing?
No one cares. If anybody comes in and says, what were they doing? I'll go.
Baron Corbin attacked Sami. See, that's a little better because a bit more description.
Yeah.
Baron Corbin versus Sami makes sense. Yeah. Sami wins the match. Rhea and Dom. Okay.
4 matches so far. MJF, Bryan Danielson, the Guns versus tag team battle winners versus the Casino tag team royal winners.
Versus the Acclaimed.
Versus the Acclaimed, yes. Moxley versus Page. Samoa Joe versus Wardlow. I still don't get why Dominic hadn't gotten into shape. Balor, Ripley, and Priest all lost weight and built muscle. Yeah.
Because Dominic...
He did a hard time, man.
...is fine.
Dominic Mysterio gimmick is so funny. I love Dominic's gimmick now. I hated him before. I kind of like him now. Now that he's served hard time, I kind of like him.
He has such a hard time holding it together while he says this crap. Like, seriously. See, look at him even now. Like...
It's not fault time yet. Mister, are you a vegan for life, or would you ever be a ravenous carnivore before the end of time? No, I'm not told. Like, I'll eat some meat. I eat chicken.
Yeah, we eat a lot of vegan stuff, but we don't exclusively eat vegan.
Yeah, I'll eat chicken. Dom sounds just like his dad.
Cool shoes.
Dom should wear a purple mask. He would, but then you can't see that little teardrop on his face that shows that he did a hard time.
Nice.
Are they all wearing the same pants?
Yes.
Mister, if I'm listing the 8 greatest wrestlers of all time, can I include Carl Gotch? Crazy Beard? 8. Any 8 you would like to see in a if you could set up a tournament for a world championship, any 8 wrestlers.
Oh, I like that render.
There, does that make it better for you?
Yes.
I don't want to see Dom doing any time except the time he sits on his couch watching Raw in retirement. I like this Dom.
Wrong. You are wrong. It was never going to be Seth. Are you kidding? Gosh. You all are delusional.
You understand that I'm not even considering Roman Reigns? Yes. Dom's gimmick is so good. Yes. just trying to remove Fuego's mask. It wouldn't be the first time Fuego's lost his mask. If you include Carl Gotch, you have to also include Aiden English. Who likes the graphics for WrestleMania 2023? It looks like a movie theater because they're in Hollywood.
He is such a dope.
Man, did they borrow our microphone? Kathy Kelly is such a hottie. Sorry, just a random thought.
We fixed our microphone for theirs to be all stupid.
I'm the champ. I am the champ.
I didn't say that. Did he just say, nothing I say makes sense to me?
Yes.
Well, that makes both of us, pal. Because I never understand what you say. Also, ding, ding, ding. I'm right once more. John Cena, Austin Theory, WrestleMania. I told you.
That's amazing. That is a cool headline.
Okay. It's Dolph and Ollie in a match. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate Dolph's hair now? Terrible.
Do you play games? Yes, I
Atrocious.
do, Devin.
I don't like it at all.
Dolph Ziggler.
I'm so good. Look at that. Dolph Ziggler and Ali in a match. Up next.
You got to hand it to Dolph.
It's almost like I'm psychic or something.
Or something.
Okay then.
His name is Thomas Magnum. He is a private investigator in Hawaii.
Dum 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 dum.
We're being invaded! Hit the dirt! We got a helicopter flying overhead right now. I think he's looking for flamethrower. Houston, we have a situation. Hey, Mr. G, I sent you something on Twitter. Not sure if you've seen it or not, but it's worth the watch. I'll check it out right now. I'm pulling it up right now, Cobain.
Wow, the crowd on Raw looks like they're done, and please no more Ziggler and Ali. I think the crowd has been fine so far. But I mean, you know.
Have you seen this? Just a second, it's coming up. The camera guy in here sucks, Cobain. Coming to the ring, the guy on the ground. Snail Man. Nothing like backyard wrestling. Dude, are you coming out? What do you play? I play Fortnite. Do y'all like cages? Well, we're exploding teddy bears. What is it? Hillbilly Jim? Oh my god! Oh! Look at the people standing there like, is he hurt? That was wicked.
That was awful, bro. I've seen some pretty terrible breaks. That was bad. Oh
I
gosh.
think the crowd is pissed that Sammy didn't get the belt. Me too, Det. Me too. How you doing, Beckham? How you doing, Det? Can we play Fortnite tomorrow? I don't know, Nevin. I'm a busy man. I don't play very often. But I do play Fortnite. Can we play Fortnite tomorrow? I'm a busy man, Nevin. Mustafa Ali. Who's not coming out in 2 years anyway, Becca? Did I miss it?
I have no idea. No idea.
If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We want to move up from 9,130 to 9,129 on the YouTube wrestling channels. Thank you. What happened so far? Well, little fettuccine, this is exactly why I did this. We had Sami Zayn come out. He said, hello, Kevin, I need your help. Kevin came out and said, no, Sammy, I'm not going to help you. But if it's against the bloodline, I may consider it. And then we had
No, he didn't. He didn't say anything of the sort.
He kind of said that without a
No,
roundabout
he
way.
didn't.
Hey,
He
is this?
said-
Are you
no,
listening?
He
I'm
said,
telling the
go
story
get
here.
Jay, is what he
Okay?
said. He said,
Yeah,
go talk
that
to
was
the cop
code
Jay.
for I will help you.
No, it wasn't, you liar.
Baron Corbin attacks Sammy from behind as Sammy's going back to the dressing room, looking back at the crowd. Then we have a Baron Corbin versus Sammy match. Sammy wins the match. Then we have a Rhea and Dom interview. Dom talks about, don't mess with me because I've done hard time and I'll kill you. And then Austin Theory, we have an Austin Theory interview where he talks about how great he is, and they talk about John Cena coming back in 2 weeks. And then we have Dolph and Ali. They are a little fettuccine. You're caught up with everything that's happened so far on Raw. Oh, shiznit. I just succeeded at something I'll explain in a minute.
All right, Lewis.
I'm timing you right now, Lewis. I think they're pissed that Edge is going for the U.S. title instead of the Canadian title. He should be going for the Canadian title. Those of you that just joined us in the community tab, I have put up a question. What 8 wrestlers would you want to see in a tournament to determine a world champion? Any wrestlers in the history of wrestling, what 8 wrestlers would you want to see? Come on, Dolph. Show him the smile. Athena taps out. Some local jobber in 3 minutes. Continues after the bell beat down gimmick. See, all these WWE people are like 9-10. Very nice.
I like what?
They've turned.
Well, Athena wasn't working as a face, and quite frankly, I don't think.
I cussed.
I'm not a big Athena fan.
Lewis, I'm gonna have to wash your mouth out now.
But I feel like being all these WWE people are being bad guys or whatever is a stretch.
I think I see Ali coming to your house because you said he's a snail. Well, technically, I wasn't talking about Ali, Becca. We had a video sent to us from Cobain, and it's pretty wicked.
But what are we talking about?
The video.
I got it. I understand that,
She
but I'm not sure
said-
what the heck.
Okay, I said, look, is this a snail coming to the ring? Because the video that we were watching had the video, we couldn't see anything but the ground. Remember?
Okay. Sorry, that was too long ago for me.
Jeez,
to,
like 10 minutes ago is too long for you.
Yeah,
Maria
it
stole
is.
that outfit from Seth Rollins. How you doing, Alex?
Oh, goodness.
The bad thing about this, everybody gets to see how crappy I am at typing. Macho, Hulk, Flair, HBK, Punk, MJF, Brock, and the Mox. Lindo, I said in the community tab, okay? Okay? I think you already put something in the community tab, but I'm not sure. But I said the community tab!
Yeah, the community tab.
Because I'll never remember these.
Uh-huh.
Mr. G throwing some catcher signals. Alex, I was a pitcher. Lee Moriarty and Big Bill versus Rando Jobbers. We're not follow directions.
All right.
I hope Cody don't talk again. I hope he does.
No, he's going to.
I hope it's a good one. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please, please do. We're trying to move up in the YouTube world. Thank you very much. One of these guys' names is Zach Zilla. That's funny.
Zachzilla.
Zachzilla. That's God's brother.
Okay. Oh, look, it's Cody.
It's Cody. Cody Rhodes. It's Cody. I'm back. Glad to have you back, Nevin. Thanks for coming back. You know, he's going to mention he's doing it for his father and will pretend to cry. Yes. I don't think he's gonna say he's doing it for his father. I think he's gonna talk about Sammy.
Wrong. He's going to talk about Roman.
Well, Sammy and Roman. That's what I think. Subscribe already, dummies. Yes! Only we don't have dummies here. We have highly intelligent people come to our channel. Look at Flamethrower. If Maven was in the ring with Roman, the bloodline would become the bloodlines.
I mean, I don't make the rules.
There would no longer be a line. It would have been split in half, and it would have been all over the place.
Bro, what is happening with my eyelash? gosh.
You know what? If you don't wear those, you don't have to worry about it.
Thank you, genius.
Notice I don't wear them. Yeah, there's a reason for that. I've got it down to 10, Mr. G, but I really don't want to drop Gorgeous George. I need 8, Crazy Beard. 8. Actually, you're right. I noticed that everything that Cody has done, he did in AEW from the promos and TNT belt, but he is going for the WWE belt since Cody wrote himself from winning the AEW belt. Yep, see?
That was genuinely the smartest thing he could have ever done.
Yes.
For reals.
Ferrer Rocher. OG hot.
I was so confused by what you just said, Lewis. It's a good thing you deleted it because I was trying to figure out.
Good thing I didn't see it, Lewis, because I would have said something. Cody said press subscribe. That's right. He said it twice. Miss G, I had a really good week. I want to donate, but if I do, what amount do you want for me to do? See you do a leg drop. Alex,
Mr. G is not doing
for a leg drop, it's $943.23. You know, with what happened, I don't have anything, so I only have a phone. Yes. Yes, Lewis, we know. We know. It's okay, Lewis. You should see me type. Wait, you probably can see me typing when I'm typing on here.
We said something about a hairbrush. I was like, what?
He said, he probably said Mr. G needs a hair. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't have any hair. Delete, 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 delete.
Oh, man.
$100 million. Yep. The merch for Cody are really beautiful, but feel weird for a Canadian to wear it. Yep. Big Show and Daddy Magic are having a rare off night on commentary so far. There's still 3 or 4 matches. See? It happens sometimes. Those are the best of them. With the Dr. Evil finger on my mouth. That's it for now. So I wanted to watch and chat, plus watch wrestling and split screen, but audio pauses the other, vice versa. But there's an app for that. So success. Done. What PayPal name do I send that money to?
It's Cody. Darn, you silly Canadians, you should boo him. But you won't.
You're charging Hulk Hogan numbers? That's right. Hulk Hogan numbers.
Hulk Hogan would ask for a lot more than
that. Yeah, it would be more than $943.23.
You know what I will say? The reaction for Cody, not as crazy as the reaction for Sammy. I don't think the Canadians care for you, Cody. I don't make the rules, though.
Whoa!
Even the whoa wasn't as powerful. I'm not wrong. Thank you very much.
Cody! Rose!
Bow, 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 bow.
No way, brother! How's that?
Okay.
Mercy once slammed a 730-pound stinky giant. I gotta admit, I don't appreciate being called a 730-pound stinky giant.
Like we didn't know. But I'm so glad they got the, final graphic there. No longer has Sammy on it. Get that fool off. He doesn't mean anything. I don't think I've ever heard that far into Cody's song, but okay.
I've heard the whole song.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Heyman talked a bit in French, and they are in Ottawa. They speak English there.
Not here.
Why does he look like he rolled in the dirt? Why was Heyman rolling in the dirt?
I think it's just really terrible lighting.
Is he that broke his leg in that match that we just saw and like fell on his face?
Nah, he got beat up by Kevin, remember?
If you talk French, but still, maybe 1 to 5%. Randy, they're all at the show.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Heyman, you're dumb. But that's besides the point. Tragedy.
I love that there is a microphone attached to the neck brace. That's because he can't hold anything, except for those 2 belts. Face to face. Well, yes. Hypothetically speaking, let's play hypothetical.
He spelled Maurice wrong. There's an E at the end.
There should be.
No, there's not. You don't have an E on the end.
Oh, I thought I did have.
No.
What happened to it?
I don't know.
I'm over the bloodline story. What is going on, DTA podcast? I need to see where they go with it. Because Sammy being in the bloodline, the whole thing with that was good.
I don't really care about Cody and Roman. I mean, to be completely
No, me neither.
frank, I don't care.
You don't need to be Frank. You can be Maven.
I don't care. I really don't care for either of them. Cody is just there. I mean, I guess if I had to pick one or the other, I'd prefer Cody, I guess. But, like, I also don't really care. So,
She doesn't care about this storyline. Sammy made the bloodline storyline.
yeah.
I mean, there's no question about that. I want to believe you, but I don't trust anyone. I can see where people are over the bloodline storyline. Like I said, the only reason I liked it, the only reason I picked back up on it and enjoyed it was because of Sammy. This is great. The phone thing. I love this story. Bloodline story ends in what, 6 weeks? Whatever many is. I hope so. He mentioned Dusty again.
I'm so glad Paul is doing math on the show because On Spike calls, Skype calls, Spike calls, Zoom calls, whatever they are.
This fat ball guy can get a hell of a promo. It's Logan Paul Heyman. This is good. I like this. Anybody just joining us, we are listening to this promo from Paul Heyman and Cody Rhodes. Is he asking Cody out? Is that what he's saying? Great. Heyman, the best manager of all time. I think I would say right now, yes. I mean, in this time frame, but I think there's some other managers that, given the time that Heyman has now with TV and everything, that could have been really good. Nyla, and Marina defeat the lowest girls on the roster's totem pole.
Okay. Well, to be fair, I think he's
She's not
one
a
of
Cody
the
guy, huh?
only
Nope.
like few undisputed champions. But okay.
Heating the one more close to him, but he wasn't able to pull those kind of sick promos. Managerially were able to pull great promos back then. He could pull some good promos.
Okay. I don't even think that Paul promo was like great.
I thought it was good.
I mean, the one they
Think
did
of
like 2
everything
weeks
you have to
ago.
do, Cody. You have to go here and 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 here. You will not be with your family because you have to be out promoting the product because you are the face of the product. And remember, your father, he was out there and he was never home. And even when he was home, he was never home. Good
Yeah.
promo.
I think the one they did a couple weeks ago is better. I don't really care.
Man, you don't like long-term storytelling.
Bruh, you were just sitting here on Saturday going, I don't give a flying fig about the like stupid Cody and Roman storyline, blah, 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 blah. But here you are like, wow, this promo is so fantastic, folks.
Because I think because I can separate the promo from the stupid story that's going on, that I know what's going to happen.
The promo is the stupid story.
No, it's
what are
not,
you talking about?
Because the story is it's separate.
No, it's not.
Wrestling player, in your opinion, Mr. G, in history. Are we talking? What are we talking here? Like player, hitter, like overall player?
Oh my gosh, we're only an hour into the show.
I can tell you who I would say, but he didn't play long enough. Paul, even when Brandy Rose was 8 months pregnant, she was so far out of your league that if your league exploded, it would take 20 years of the sun to reach you. Powerhouse Hobbs destroys obvious Logan Paul stand in 30 seconds. Heyman incredible at doing promo and storyline. Yes, he is. Incoming figs. Fielder, hitter, pitcher, all the above. Greg Maddux is the greatest pitcher of all time. Cal Ripken Jr. is probably the greatest fielder of all time. Tony Gwynn is probably the greatest hitter of all time. But the greatest player of all time, Bo Jackson. What's going on, James?
Oh, I love how they're building up Nikki. Genuinely, it's kind of baffling to me because she's done a total of nothing, but like they're like, she's so like off the walls and just like crazy and blah blah blah. But what has she done? Nothing. They're gonna show this video.
They'll run the sub thing to the ground. Yep.
I don't care. This is
good choice. I respect you to say
this is
David Ortiz. David Ortiz is solid.
Good stuff. I don't even care how many times they play it. I think it's hilarious. I can't wait to see the other ones that they did, because they did a couple of them.
When are they going to show them?
I don't know. We got 6 weeks till WrestleMania. They got time. Do you find it a little suspicious that they haven't announced anybody for the Hall of Fame yet?
But what?
Do you find it a little bit suspicious that they haven't announced anybody for the Hall of Fame yet?
Yeah. No.
Okay, you didn't even listen to me the second time.
No.
I'm so glad you listened to what I said.
Yeah, you said, did you? You
No.
found it a little suspicious they haven't announced anybody for the Hall of Fame yet? Yeah, no,
I do. I find it a little suspicious because I feel like that sometimes they've already announced like 2 or 3 people like by this point.
Bo, he played like 3 years, never hit 300, never hit 25 home runs. But yes, Jack, but just think, the dude was playing 2 sports and was at a high level at both. And there's nobody or very few people in the history of baseball that could throw a guy out from the fence at home plate. Best athlete ever. Ever. Could have played basketball. Could have played foot. Oh, he did play football. Did play baseball. Save Hall of Fame announcements until a week before. That'd be a good idea. Seth and Becky died shooting for Hollywood, I guess. Roman going there too. Everyone wants to be Cena and Batista now. So hilarious, not in a good way. I think it's a way. I look at it like this. I think it's a good way to get out of wrestling.
Well, and several of them are talented enough to go and do something outside of wrestling. And like realistically, you're not going to sit here and wrestle until you're 85 unless you're Ric Flair. So, kind of to have something to fall back on.
He's only going to have one more match.
Until
the next one.
So, like, I don't know. It's not a stupid move, I don't think. Okay, I'll be back.
I'll be back. Hey, grab me another water, would you?
Sure, I'd love to.
I haven't drank all of this one, but I'm going to.
Okay.
Ferrero Rocher. Unless you're Ric Flair, John Cena, and Jeff Jarrett. Well, Ric Flair is a little bit older than both of them. Whoa, whoa. They got to sell tickets to the Hall of Fame, right? I wouldn't buy tickets without knowing who is going in. Yeah, but Hall of Fame is the last thing on most people's minds anyway. Yep. I wonder how long it's going to take for the WWE audience to get sick of Cody. But I did notice, well, I was saying a little today. Yes. I don't think it's going to take long. This is why I would have pulled the trigger on Sammy. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that the Cody thing, people are going to get tired of.
I am back. Here's your water.
Hardy Party and Butcher Blade versus Dark Order and Best Friends. Big party match. It's very odd. Raw. Sammy opened Raw with Corbin and Cody going in a loop. Yep. Same with Sammy and Cody. We don't need to see them as same general message every week. One promo a month. That's all I need from top guys. That's time wasted. They could have spent building up new talent. But the problem is they don't build new talent. And Sammy and Kevin haven't really been out there until recently. What's your thoughts on Cody? Is he going to be like the AEW Cody, where everyone is sick of him and even hated his guts? It's got to be long-term, then, or else it sucks. They're building WrestleMania storyline right now. Yep.
No, Cody is going to be just fine in WWE.
It's not building new talent season.
It's never building new talent season.
Not in WWE.
That doesn't exist. Yeah, no, Cody's going to be fine in WWE. I don't think they're going to turn on him because they just won't. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, goodness.
W fans have a high tolerance for mediocrity. Well, the biggest issue is they just let the story. I mean, and here's why WWE doesn't change. They haven't given a reason to change. Overall, they haven't given him a reason to change. How do you feel about tonight's Raw? It's been okay. Not great. I'd say average. Anybody's like, we love you a lot or we hate you a lot. Well, I think the difference is,
The difference is, with Cody specifically, the difference is that everybody in AEW wanted him to turn heel because they were so tired of his crap every week being the same thing. They wanted him to turn heel. However, he was never going to do that. And they kept playing things out like where he could potentially turn heel, but they never pulled the trigger on it ever, and they were never going to. And the fans didn't like that. However, in WWE, nobody is looking at Cody as being a heel or whatever. People will happily take him as a face, and they will happily take whatever he throws at them if it's going to be the sob story my father thing. Every single time, they will eat out of the palm of his hand, and they will continue to do so even after he wins the world championship. Because Cody is tailor-made for WWE. He is tailor-made to be the big baby face of the company. It is what it is. And the fans are like, dumb enough to fall for it. So,
Oh,
nice.
Can't stand Stardust. I meant Cody. Top baby so rare too. Yeah, I think the thing with Cody is
I don't think it had anything to do with the reality show or the TV show. It just has to do with his personality.
I think that's a lot of it.
My personal take on it is I think he is kind of he comes off as like arrogant sometimes and very like full of himself. And it's not attractive, pal. And nobody likes that. So like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's different in WWE. Like, it's like night and day, I think, comparing his AEW run to what could be in WWE.
Since a sensitive subject, I love Cody even in AEW. He made the TNT title bigger than the world title. Well, I think what helped is he was pushed. And I think that was the big thing. I mean, obviously, that's going to happen anywhere you go if you're pushed. The problem with Cody is a lot of his promos are...
It's the neck tattoo.
Nobody likes it. A lot of his promos are just the same thing over and over again.
See, like, at the beginning of his run in AEW, I had no problem with him, really. Honestly, I didn't. It was just by the end of it because it was the same thing over and 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 over again. And I didn't like it.
I really think two things killed the love of Cody in AEW, the reality TV show. He was more overused as outsiders, and then the storyline with Ogogo, Britain versus USA. Yeah, I don't think that wasn't a good one.
I totally agree with the whole Ogogo storyline.
Yeah.
That was, I didn't like that. I think I didn't like Cody. I don't.
Asuka keeps botching a simple wrestling news. Why is she wrestling for years? I don't think she's botched. I think she's been in with people that have botched. Mr. G could definitely rock that tattoo. Jacko, I'm going to put it right here.
Please don't. Thank you.
The thing with Cody, he will be champion, but won't be champ for more than 6 months. That's for sure.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I think they'll have the belt on him for a long time. As long as they possibly can. I mean, probably not like Roman Reigns, like, at this point, like, long. But, I think he's going to hold the belt for a while. Maybe what do you think of Becky and Seth's Batman and Joker commercial? I think it's hilarious. I am so excited for this. You have no idea. It's gonna be so good. A big Wrestle Story logo on your neck would be sweet.
Yeah, it would be. For $150,000, I'll do it. Nikki, not great in the ring. Love is gimmick, but don't know. It feels it lacks so much agility in the ring sometimes. I think that she's just a crazy nut, and I think that's the gimmick she has, and that's what she has to have. I feel Asuka, she should have had this push since 2019. She's already having issues doing crazy moves she used to do with ease. Time shows no mercy. Well, I think one of the problems is...
Are we watching the same thing?
Yeah. I think if
I
anything...
don't think Asuka looks bad or has any issues. I don't get it.
I think if anything, when you haven't done stuff for a long time, I think probably there is some rust there.
It's not even like she has a crazy style or anything. She's just hard-hitting. That's all it is. Like...
People complain about botches, but in a real fight, not everything is going to go as planned. Yeah, I agree with that. The only botches I don't like are things like when you have like the ref stopping a count at 2 and waiting 5 seconds for the save from somebody from outside the ring.
My thing is, I love how all the botches that get pointed out are always during the women's matches.
Something. What's going on, Jono?
I don't understand it. Because genuinely, some of these matches that people like to complain about botches in, some of the women's matches that people like to complain about botches in, are really not as bad as people make them out to be. I just find that to be a little suspicious.
Good draw tonight. Oscar for the win. I think so too, Walter. How you doing? You can't question Oscar's ring skill, to be honest. No. She's good. What was that?
It was like a DDT thing.
I agree, Maven. We should complain about women drivers, not women wrestlers. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We're 90 away from 1,000. 90. Go find 90 of your friends and tell them to join the group. By the way, people thought the old faction of Nikki Cross was coming back. They seem to hire Eric Young, and we haven't seen him or them yet. No, we haven't. All that work, and I'm dozing off. Oh, sorry, guys. Lewis, wake up!
It's fine. I'm falling asleep during
The
Rocky.
3 most important hours of your life in one day are right now.
I'm always falling asleep during Rocky.
And you're falling asleep.
It's okay. I get it. I really do.
I have to sit here next to Maven when she's going,
Dude, I've had like 4 cups of coffee today. I'm not even joking, okay? Like, I got up really early today.
What time?
7:30.
Jeez.
It's way earlier than I normally get up. Normally,
okay?
It's earlier than I normally get up. And I mean, I got a lot of stuff done today, but I just had to have, like 14 cups of coffee. So I didn't it was like especially bad, right at, this morning. I was working on my computer and I was like, ugh, yawn 14,000 times, trying to keep my eyes open.
Fun party match, Dark Order, best friends, pin Isaiah while Ethan Page ignores his tag attempts. See, and we miss all that stuff. People at the old faction. Oh, I already read that. Perfect timing, dude. I fell asleep during the men's chamber match. See? Cobain fell asleep. It is.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but all right. What were you trying to say there, pal?
Kick her! She's not looking!
But that's a little gross.
No, that was funny.
I'm just gonna look at my book for a minute or 12.
Asuka just made a mess in the ring. Now somebody else has to go and wrestle in it. That's just gross. Mm-hmm. Disgusting.
What are you wearing?
Nothing.
No. She hasn't.
Yes, I did. I'm going to drive a car. Most people would just drive there.
Dude, you got beat. What do you want? You got beat. Okay.
Mr. G is money.
No, it's Seth. Does he just dance around backstage?
Yeah, nothing else to do. Everyone goes, stay away from Seth. He's selling something. Midnight Time Lucha Bros versus Nice and Davari. Honestly, I always fast forward Nice and Davari matches, but not this one. So we're still getting more Seth versus Logan. Dear Lord.
Yes, it's happening at WrestleMania. People, get on board. Okay? It was always going to be Logan and Seth. It's been Logan and Seth for the last, I don't know how many weeks, since the Rumble. Come on, folks. It's not like it's going to be bad. Let's quit pretending that it's going to be the worst thing anybody's ever seen, because it's not going to be. The match is going to be
the second worst thing we've ever seen.
The match is going to be good. The story is going to be good because Seth is good. Okay? So
we
let's
never had
just...
Seth versus Logan. Why would we get upset with that? And Seth going to face Logan?
Because people don't like Logan.
Here's why, Randy.
People have a problem
Here's why.
with Logan.
Let me tell you why.
He's a celebrity.
Let me tell you why. Because he's taken a big spot away from some wrestler.
False information.
Okay? Some wrestler could be out there.
False information.
Johnny Gargano could be out there.
Except the match was never going to be Johnny Gargano versus Seth. Okay?
Well, because you didn't make it that way.
No, let's not pretend that it was somebody else's spot to begin with, and then they went, hey, you know what? Actually, just kidding. We're going to give it to Logan instead. Haha, sorry. No, it was always going to be Logan and Seth. That's what they planned from the start, so it's not like he's taking a spot from anybody else. Let's just get off that railroad right now. Off that, yeah, I don't know, whatever. You know what I meant. Head in a different direction. Give me some more excuses. Because quite frankly, I'm sick of them. Thank you very much.
Charlotte Flair.
Please never do that again either. Thank you. You said Hit Row was going to be good, and you see how that turned out.
Who did? I never said Hit Row was going to be good.
Scream. Clearly, it's not like any other ghost face. Oh. Okay, then.
No Swerve, no Anderson. Hit Row. Hit Row. Hit Row. I mean, I would be interested by Hit Row if they do interesting things. They didn't do anything good, so it's a jobber heel tag team now. They just are not good. I don't think they can do interesting things because they're not good. How they got promoted, it's beyond me. The two British guys or whatever they are, the what are they called? You know which two I'm talking about? That are in NXT. The Pretty Deadly, is that who they were in?
Yeah.
Yeah, them. They would have been better moving them up. But no, they move Hit Row up.
Yeah.
No, not Imperium.
Because Pretty Deadly wasn't even over here in the States at that time. They were still on the UK show.
But they knew Pretty Deadly was going to be like moving over here.
I understand that, but they had plans for them on NXT.
Yeah. They should have let Hit Row do those plans and brought up Pretty Deadly.
Then they would have won the NXT Tag Team Championships. Hit Row would have. If they were, swapping places.
After this weekend's pay-per-view, I'm officially stopped listening to all wrestling talking head shows. I don't think we were watching the same shows or something. Yeah.
As long as you keep watching our show.
That's right. We don't care. Good. You can stop watching all the other crap and just watch us.
Yeah. Just keep up to date with our content.
Pretty Deadly needs to get over. They got NXT contract. Yep. Yeah, they are better. I mean, it's not even close. Watching Hit Row is like wiping your butt with a cactus, slightly amusing, but mostly Flamethrower, if I was wiping my butt with a cactus, there would be no amusement to it. If you have not been to the community tab on our channel, go to that. I have a question on there. What 8 wrestlers of all time would you want to see in a tag team, in an individual tournament for the title? Don't knock it until you've tried it. No, I'm pretty sure I have touched a cactus. I'm pretty
Logan
sure.
Paul's attack on Seth Rollins has been viewed more than 5 million times. That's 2 million more views than the NBA All-Stars game, whatever the heck the rest of that just said. That is why they have Logan Paul on their show, folks. I don't give a flying fig what the deal is anywhere else, anywhere. 5 million views on the one video on TikTok.
Can I get up here in chat? I viewed it once.
That's great.
And that was too many times.
But they keep looking around for a reason.
I know, Mundo. Go tell all your friends, Mundo, to come join our channel. You, sir, are a coward.
Oh, it's almost.
Oh, man, I'd love to see Brock F5 him and F9 him and F12 him and just take him out.
The what? Okay.
Did they just decide to drop the whole Bray going after them?
Oh, after who? Who's he fighting?
Who?
What? Who did he just say that he wanted to see next week?
Brock.
Uh-huh. Brock lost the match.
Yeah.
Lashley, however, didn't.
Yeah.
Bray has time to address it on Friday.
That's a long ways away. A long ways. That's a whole 4 days.
I don't think they dropped it. I think...
I'd love Lesnar versus Gunther. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? There's a fire in his eyes. He needs to put it out. That's gotta hurt. Why is Seth versus Miz happening?
Because they needed a match to put on Raw.
Yes, they needed a match.
Not everything has to make sense.
They teased it at Rumble. Yes, they did.
In fact, nothing on this show normally makes sense. But, like, you know, they're doing the match just because they need to fill time.
Well, sometimes you have to have matches to fill time.
Well, that's what, like...
Because, I mean, if you don't, what are you going to do?
I'm not disagreeing with you. That's what I'm saying.
Do everything we do that we complain about. Let's have the same match every week. And then have it at the pay-per-view. So I don't have a problem with this.
And technically speaking, it does make sense because Miz got beat up by Seth last week on Miz TV, and Miz is like salty about it or whatever. And Miz
needs to pay Bronson Reed.
Tag teaming with Logan like once upon a time ago, and now Seth is going to be feuding with Logan, so it all comes back to Logan, which I'm assuming he's going to make an appearance here. But I don't think it doesn't make sense.
No,
Lucha
Bros win, not an essential episode. The party match was the highlight. So you're saying it's not necessarily need to be watched yet, Jacko? What do you think of WWE possibly interested in Jay White? That wouldn't shock me.
I have no issues with them bringing in Jay White, and genuinely, I think it is a possibility. Like, we'll see.
What are your thoughts on women's wrestling? What do you mean? So, what do you mean by what are our thoughts on women's wrestling?
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think women's wrestling is cool.
I think it's cool.
The Kingston versus White match was so good. Yeah, it was pretty good. I thought it was good. That would be great, and I think Jay White needs to go to WWE because AEW does terrible things lately and can't use wrestlers properly. The problem is, do you think that Jay White's going to be used properly in WWE?
Yes, because they wouldn't like. I'm sorry, they wouldn't like mess that up.
Lots of AEW crossovers at Battle in the Valley. Yep. I saw the Kingston and White phone altercation where they got a feud before the match. It got heated fast. Yep. Not essential viewing this episode. Cool. Apparently we're going to Pip. Cobain has called it. Pipperoni, Pipalicious. Let's get the Pip train going. Would you want an intergender match?
I have no problem.
If it's the right people, yes. They tease FTR returning to WWE with Edge and Seth winning the Shatter Machine with the Shatter Machine, or am I reading too much into that? You're reading too much into it. Not that they won't go back, but I think you're reading too much into it. Women's wrestling is cool, but it looks like synchronized swimming.
I think men's wrestling looks like synchronized swimming.
I think it depends on who you have in there. But I think the same thing for the men. I think women shouldn't wrestle. It takes up too much time raising children and cooking and cleaning.
Oh, man.
Kingston said go to WWE for you can feud with Miz and Seth for months. That was funny and left White speechless. Kingston's a loser anyway. I like Kingston. Monet and JPW champ. Yep.
I stayed up late Saturday to watch that.
I think Jay White would be in the main event picture if he goes to WWE.
I agree.
I think for a short time.
No, I think he would be in the World Championship.
Punch Sammy Guevara. Got buried by Tony Khan.
Well, to be fair, Sammy is a loser. So, I mean, I won't say he deserved it, but I'm also not going to say that he didn't deserve it.
Jackie, that's like this. You forgot shopping. Jeez. Ashley Kingston won the match and is huge in Japan. You can check out the phone fight on YouTube. I'm not protecting Sammy at all. Nope.
I think Kingston just did what a lot of other people
It's the opposite.
would have liked to do.
Drugs, especially cocaine, are very, very bad.
Yo, observing stuff. What's up? How's it going?
How's the blue cube? We do have Pip right now. Why is Miz fighting Rollins?
Because they
had an issue last week.
Yeah, and now they're having a match. Also, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. There's the connection.
The
there.
connection is Logan Paul. There you go. It's
The connection is Log Paul. You know Log Paul.
Ah, man.
Logan is too much to say, so we say log.
That is not what I said, but okay.
Close.
That
Log
is
Paul.
What you said.
You said Log Paul.
No, I didn't.
That's what you said.
I said Logan.
I'm gonna rewind the tape. Dude!
I said Logan. I just might have said it fast. Logan.
You said Logan Paul.
See, even then, it still sounds like Logan. I
wonder
did
if
not say
Paul's
Logan
there or
Paul.
not. He could be.
Jeez.
Log Paul.
Why are you always making fun of me, man?
Sorry.
I don't appreciate it, okay? You make me look like a dork. Like I don't know what I'm talking about.
It happens sometimes.
Gosh, what is wrong with you? Supposed to be the professional here.
How's the show?
It's
It's been okay.
yeah, it's been okay, I guess.
I give it a 6 or 6.5 right now. I'm joking. What's observing stuff joking about? The blue cube is doing good. I bought a smaller blue cube, and my girlfriend is worried. She'll be all right. Good job observing stuff. See what happens? You brought the small blue cube, and now you... Yep. By the way, Happy Minutes changed his gear. It's a good show. The main event will be sick too. Who's the main event?
Probably Austin and Edge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That would be my assumption. I'm glad that Bronson has been demoted to fighting Chad. Nice.
Hope Edge wins and faces Finn at WrestleMania. Well, you can hope, Randy.
I think Edge is going to lose,
He's
but
not
he's
beating.
still going to face Finn at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether he wins or loses, but he's going to lose because Austin is not losing the United States Championship.
I do have a smaller blue cube. I should show you guys on Discord when I figure out how to get back on there.
Dude. My knee itches so bad.
I'm sorry.
It's literally just on the one side. It keeps breaking open. I hate it. It just won't. It just it won't heal.
Austin don't need that U.S. title. He does when he's going to fight John Cena.
Yeah. He does need the U.S. title. It's the only reason he's relevant at this point. He sucks otherwise.
2.
Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop.
That was close.
I kind of hope Miz wins here, but we know he won't.
No, Miz is not winning. Austin series don't suck, but I'd love Finn or Edge better with the belt. Yeah, I don't think that they're winning. I think you're stuck with Austin for a while.
And Cena's gonna put him over at Mania.
Over the rope. The top rope, not the middle one.
Nah, just put him over. The only way Miz wins this match is if Logan interferes.
That could do it.
That is
2.
the only way Miz wins this match.
That was only 2. Are there any more pay-per-view before Mania?
Nope. No more WWE pay-per-views.
Revolution.
There is an AEW pay-per-view next Saturday.
Yes.
Sunday. Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday. It is next Sunday,
can't
isn't it?
win, honestly. Nope. Unless Paul, but again. Yep.
I think it's next Sunday.
Yeah.
March 5th. That is next
No,
Sunday.
that's 2 weeks.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, today's the 20th.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Whatever, 2 weeks. Disregard my last comment. I guess it's in 2 weeks. Whatever. Are you sure?
Yeah, the 5th is not this Sunday.
Yeah,
You
you're
see how
sure.
You see how the times have turned? Me and Maven are hoping for a Logan Paul interference. Miz is dead.
Yeah, that's right. He's thinking about one man.
Nice finish. Doing lots of things we don't expect. Masterclass booking by Triple H. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joys have them, Mounds don't. Help Miz causes Logan a win at Mania. Please, nobody screenshot this. That match was pointless. I don't think it's pointless, though. I think there's a connection.
Psych! Okay.
Miz got buried as always and didn't make Seth look good.
Miz will never get buried. Just because he loses the match does not mean he's buried.
I thought it was okay. Seth looked really good.
The fact that
He
Miz is
just
out
scared
there
Miz.
and the Miz has stayed as relevant as he has over the last, I don't even know how many years, he will never be buried.
Yeah.
He is there to put people over at this point.
So Lesnar can hit as many F5s as he wants, but Seth gets a stoppage. This isn't boxing. Yes. Correct, during stuff.
It's Chelsea. Told ya.
Miz died. Rip. Miz. He died. Dead. Otis versus Fat Man. That's a good build. There's someone fatter than Otis.
They're going to break up Otis and Chad.
Yep. No match is pointless, too. WWE loves to do storylines on every match, but if you watch AEW, most of the matches have no storyline attached to it, but they're still fun to watch.
Dude, he has like a thick layer of foundation on his face. A thick layer.
Yeah, he knows. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you here all the time. Also, go to the community tab, and I have a question up. It says, who would you want to see in an 8-man... I spelled Chelsea wrong. Jeez. Yep, see? Community tab. I have an 8-man question up there about an 8-man tournament for a world championship. Who would you want? Who are the 8 men all time you would put in that match? Go to the community tab and put in the information. Dude, I'm going to run out of room here. Someone would have Bronson Reed to
whoa,
splash.
whoa. Almost challenged Brock for Mania?
Yeah, where were you? That's what I was just saying.
I'm sorry, I missed the part where this was for WrestleMania. I understood what was happening. I just did not realize it was for Mania. What? That can't be right.
Yeah.
No way they're actually doing that.
Yeah, they are.
Brock and Omos
Yes.
at Mania?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Take it back. I don't want it. I want a refund.
Sorry. Someone. Sorry, you already spoke, and everybody has listened.
Sorry.
I saw you on there, Cobain. Someone would have Bronson Reed to splash someone on the top of the chamber. He would have died. Yeah. Ring of Honor started taping already shows and have built their roster. Now I get why Tony Khan was hiring people like crazy. It was for Ring of Honor. Yes. We'll see next week. Not sure if it will happen. If it happens before WrestleMania, it's going to happen at WrestleMania. I hope Bandito gets the belt, but Claudio has been killing it. I think it depends on how they're going to do this. Ring of Honor and AEW. I think if they keep them separated, I think that Claudio loses the title. Liberty, 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 liberty. Wouldn't it be great if Roman fought on both nights of Mania, defending one title on each night? I think it'd be cool, but I don't think it's happening. Ding dong, ding dong. They needed to keep that from Montreal. Again, she said bonjour. It's in Ottawa. People don't care. They talk English, except 1 to 5% of them.
No, but I'm sure most of them know French.
That's right. Oui, oui. See, I know French.
French Canadians.
Bonjour.
It's... Already.
These idiots don't know how to love you.
I'm sorry. Sasha has a lot of questions for you, Bailey. That's not as impressive as you think it is. Have you? Okay. I like Dakota, I really do. But that was really annoying.
Tell you the spell checks on the phone can get someone in trouble. Yeah?
Lita. So they're gonna go through the tag titles together? Like, seriously?
I'm spelling a 6-person tag at Mania. Lita, Becky, Trish versus Damage Control. Yep. I knew it.
I mean,
I
are
knew
they
it.
wanted to just do tag team thing or what? A shocking return.
Lita and Becky as tag champs then. Could be. Lita. Golemy. Not that Lita and Becky would have a better run as champ because there is no women's tag division. No, there isn't. The lights that the WWE uses when they enter entrance heading to the ring is crazy. Yep. They need to build the tag division, but the WrestleMania season ain't the time. They need to build it after. They just need to build it at some point in time. Did you hear about Soraya's boyfriend, the guy who sings her music? Wants a match with Jericho. I want a match with Jericho too. WWE Women's Division been in the toilet since Banks and Naomi left. They were in the toilet before then. Not because the division's in the toilet, because what they've done with them is in the toilet. Banks and Naomi is trash. I didn't think they were bad. Iconics is a great team. Love them. Yeah, they were good.
Except Bailey accepted for them. I'm confused as to what Dakota injured because
she's got her leg messed up. I think she's legitimately hurt. Because you noticed last week when...
Well, maybe that's why they're taking the tag titles off of them.
When Raquel came down to the ring...
that could be why they haven't done much with them over the last couple months, is because she's been injured or whatever.
Well,
and when she has been involved in segments, she doesn't get touched.
You notice when she came down to the ring, Raquel did, she could have went after... she could have went after... Dakota and then didn't hit her. Cheers!
Even.
Cheers, please! It's been 2 months, maybe. Sky match made great match versus Candace. Dakota is great too. I think she's hurt right now, like legitimately hurt. Does Lisa's music have lyrics? All I hear is screaming. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure those are lyrics.
that is the lyrics.
They're just yeah, sure, something like that. Who knows?
I love more Dakota Kai in main roster than NXT. Don't know why I was surprised by Dakota acting and in-ring skill in main roster. Yep, see? WWE Superstar Sunday. Dakota's legit injured. I think so. If you go back and watch last week when Raquel when Raquel came down to the ring, she went after Dakota, but she didn't hit her.
Well, and
Dakota backed away from the whole thing.
Dakota hasn't been in any matches like recently, and if she has, if it's been like a tag match or something, she doesn't do much, if anything. So like, I don't know.
Didn't tell y'all Becky and Lita is going after the tag titles. Yes, you did, James. You did. I wonder what friends Nikki's referring to. Misfit Gamer. She has no friends. So we're not sure. Probably better. She was close to WrestleMania, but they won't take a chance. Yep. I think she's hurt. Sandy reunion, perhaps. That could be how they bring back Sanity.
Are we even been talking about this for months. Where have you been?
But I mean, like with the whole thing, if she comes out and goes, "I have no friends. All my friends are gone," and then they start popping up one at a time now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm just saying that they made the storyline here. She hasn't come out and said anything about my friends are gone.
No, but they haven't done anything with it at all. So like,
I did see that was a horrible match with the interference of Raquel and Dakota fighting outside. Both of them are hitting air. Dakota didn't do much though. Raquel didn't really go after her. It was possibly it could be Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, and Killian Dane. Could be. My guess Bailey will cause a DQ in the women's tag title match whenever it takes place. Trish then makes the save 6-women tag match at WrestleMania. Could be.
No, I think it'll be probably Becky and Lita win the tag titles before Mania. And it's been looking like on SmackDown that Ronda and Shayna are like pretty heavily featured as a tag team. And I would assume both of them are going to be on the Mania card. So if Becky and Lita have the belts, you do Becky and Lita and Ronda and Shayna. Because I feel like they've made a big deal of the like I said, Ronda and Shayna and a tag team thing on SmackDown as of late. And I'm sure they did it for a reason. So. I don't think Trish is coming back to wrestle at all. She like retired against Charlotte at SummerSlam of 2 years ago or 3 years ago or whenever that was. I don't think Trish is coming back to do anything at all. I don't think she wants to. I don't think that it's even on the table of possibilities at this point.
I saw that. Well, I saw that the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is that? What kind of outfit is that? I don't think Trish will come back too. She's not coming back. Trish ain't returning because she is good friends with Naomi and Sasha Banks. There was rumors that she was in the back.
Trish?
Yeah, tonight.
Well, they're in Canada. She's from Canada, so that's not surprising. But I don't think she's going to do anything.
Nah, I don't think so. Sasha cried before his New Japan match because Triple H and Regal tell her good words before her match. I think she was crying just because of the emotional, the emotion of just being there. I mean, obviously Triple H and Regal telling her stuff is good, but they apparently didn't tell her good enough stuff when she was there. Otherwise, she would be coming back.
I don't think it mattered what they offered her. I think she wanted out.
Bronson Reed, formerly known as
She wanted
Jonah from Impact. Yep. Actually, it doesn't matter. Sasha Banks is killing it in Japan. She's already a champion, and she might be the face of the company. Now, ratings have gone through the roof. Plus, there's talk Naomi is going to go. Triple H wasn't in power. He's in power now. Well, he was for a short time. Him and Stephanie, when they started bringing people back. Chad Gable turning his attention to these people. Good pay-per-view crowd was hot. Monet got a big crowd reaction. She did. Then we got brainwashed and all this.
No, I think if Naomi wanted to stay, Naomi would have stayed.
Yeah.
But Naomi wanted to go, so she left. I think she was probably capable of making her own decision.
Look at Otis on the outside. Otis on the outside is funny.
You can't see him.
He's not John Cena. I can see him. Okay? Just because you can't. Otis is so funny, natural comedy guy. He is. I want to see Reed and Otis try and hug each other. Nothing will. Nothing will shatter your confidence like somebody kicking out of a pin. Uh-oh. Celebrities laughing at us that Sam Smith outfit probably cost more than every outfit you own put together just to look like a blown up trash bag. Volterra, I pulled some trash bags out and had the same look just to test and see if it works. It does. What is going on with this Otis thing? Wow, just to push Reed, this has Triple H booking all over it.
I would hope it has Triple H booking all over it. He's the one who's booking the entire show.
This is about splitting up Alpha Academy. Or Chad. Chad was pretty distracted by him. They were split for sure. Definitely. They will become more comedy. Heavy Machine should have never been split up in the first place. No, they shouldn't have. I thought Tucker was good, but what they did was together they were awesome. Splitting up Alpha Academy, time for me to turn on Raw. That's because Otis is joining the Maximum Male Models there, Volterra. They didn't split up yet. They're teasing it. They are. One blockbuster main event. This Raw has some hit and miss segments. I don't get most of the stuff. Well, I think part of it is you have to, like I said, you have to have some filler in here. The Gable Bronson Reed I'm cool with because it ties into the whole building up Bronson Reed while they're in the process of splitting up Alpha Academy. So there's a story there. Corbin attacking Sammy ties into what happened. Was it last week? Wasn't it last week?
What?
Corbin and Sammy did something?
No, that was tonight.
Yeah, but wasn't there some interaction like a week ago or a couple weeks ago or something?
No, that was Corbin and Cody.
Okay, so there we had something there. Rhea and Dom interview, obviously the whole Rhea and Dom thing. Dolph and Ali, again, I think they've had an interaction, so it's not a big deal. Cody and Heyman, Miz and Maurice having that thing, whatever it is that he's going to tell next week. Who knows? Raw used the Lord of filler matches today. I think you have to have filler matches. Because what are you going to do? Like I said, they have to have filler matches. This whole thing isn't leading to Nikki isn't leading to Insanity return. What are we even doing? Yeah, I think we're probably going to see Sanity coming back.
When will they ever learn? It never works.
He's something different. He's a little more brutal.
Just a little bit.
Clueless it was about time they got a match. Dolph and Ali have a storyline for like 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. Yes, they do. It's been their storyline's been building for a while. Really, I don't think anything tonight has been like out of the blue. It's building a storyline. So a lot of tonight I don't have an issue with. I'd rather see this than see somebody fight 19 times and then fight at the pay-per-view. Storyline ain't over too. Yep. I wonder if Bobby Roode will be back. Good question. Very good question. Didn't everything go into a hiatus to Brazil because Vince McMahon had returned a few weeks ago? I do not know anything about that. Well, Dolph and all could be interesting. Yep. It could be. I mean, it's a matter of whether they want to build up Dolph or not. Vince ain't uncreative anyway. No, he's not.
It's not about building up Dolph. It'd be about building up Ali. What are you talking about?
Well, but building up. I would build up Dolph first.
False information. Dolph doesn't need built up. What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
I mean, what do you mean?
Let me explain it to you. What have they done with Dolph? Nothing.
Dolph is Dolph. At least he's had a career. Ali just gets to sit in the back.
Well, not anymore. He's facing Dolph.
Exactly. Beating him up. But they need to get Dolph over.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I might just shed some tears.
I don't blame you.
It's Blake Shelton's last.
Young was pissed when he returned back to WWE. Don't blame the guy. He
Last
told Vince
season
McMahon
as
to
a
his face and
coach?
security escort him out of the building. If you have the link, share it. Maybe they're waiting after WrestleMania. Nikki talked to Candace about his old team. Thought today. I think we're going to get Sanity back together.
Alrighty.
That's right. There is no bigger star than Elias. That and his brothers. KO injured him forever. Prefer Ezekiel. I know. Ezekiel was cool. Another filler match. Lashley versus poor Elias.
Had to get Lashley on TV somewhere.
Does this mean we get Bray?
I don't know. I would say.
Do we get Bray?
Probably not. I mean, it'd be lovely if we did, but I don't know that we are.
Someone thinks Netflix is using predictive programming. They had a movie last year about a train derailment in Ohio called White Noise. Yeah. Wait till you see the one about UFOs. Oh, wait, Orson Welles already did that on the radio and had people freaking out. It's like a squash match with a promo storyline. All fine. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to get Bray Wyatt coming out here. I canceled Netflix. I get it for free right now, so I have it. They forced us to remove the share account. That's pretty stupid. I don't even need to pay for it. Yeah, I don't pay for mine. Do they have Netflix in India or Saudi Arabia? I do not know.
Okay. I didn't realize you were being disrespected. Maybe
not Saudi India properly. Probably. We got some people from India that come in here once in a while. I'm not sure if. I think so. WWE owns a lot of buildings. There's even a person from India said WWE owns the water supply there. You have to pay $10 for each person who's going to share. It gives them a login and password. Yeah. Well, so much for Wyatt coming out.
All right. Yep. Becky and Lita are winning the tag titles next week.
I ain't paying $40. No, it's kind of stupid. The whole $10 for each person. Wasn't even watching my Netflix account. My kids watch the Netflix account. Candice LeRae and Piper Niven next week. Will Brock show up to accept Omos's challenge?
I wouldn't. But okay.
Asuka versus Carmella. Miz TV. Watch the Miz segment be him hosting WrestleMania. Could be. Omega is going to be the AAA champion again. The offer was sent to Tony Khan, and he approved to send Omega for the pay-per-view coming up. Interesting.
It's Edge.
Why would they need the approval of TK? Because Omega is under contract with AEW. I heard something happened with Miz at basketball. He hit a half-court shot. AAA is the AEW star like they have a good partnership. I still think you have to okay it with the main guy.
Doesn't Kenny have the AAA World Championship?
No, I don't think he has anything right now.
He did.
Would you two like to see Kenny Omega in WWE? I don't think he could use his style in WWE. That's code for I'm getting old. Holy crap, he's old. Yes, to which Power Name you'll never go, even if he has a great relationship with Tony Triple H. That's why Tony's giving him everything too. Triple H seems desperate to try to get anything out of almost time in WWE. He thinks of putting guys who are fighting each other over other Brock and Robbie will do it. He should be smart enough to realize it's not working. Yeah, I don't understand the whole Brock and Lashley thing for as quick as it went. Nope, I got a pulse. Almost is not that bad, but people don't love Giants now. Almost could only work as an enforcer right now. The problem is Randy, I think that with him, they've tried to make him a wrestler rather than being a giant and a beast as a giant. They've tried to make him a wrestler. It's horrible. He can't even talk. Well, Andre couldn't talk, but they made Andre a beast. I mean, obviously Andre could be a beast just because of his size, but
Have they really given him a chance to talk though?
he's talked a few times.
I don't know that it's enough to go off of.
I don't think Kenny wants to go to WWE. I saw an interview long ago on a show about Japan. They had a wrestling episode. Oh! See, now I'm yawning.
How many other things?
Can't wait until Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul.
Yeah!
Yeah, me neither.
That's
Watchable
right.
Marker. I'm pumped about that.
I am all for it, watchable marker.
Hope Edge wins.
I'm being dead serious.
Edge is not winning. Almost just sucks. He's like Cross. He can talk. He's whoa. He just looks, but no wrestling talent. The thing is, I wouldn't even. The problem is they're booking him wrong. Watchalong was an up down. He can talk easily like anybody. I'm gonna my mind ready for Dynamite now. Don't see Edge winning a secondary title for no reason anyway. So you guys take care, and we'll possibly see you then. Have a good one, Ben. Almost as a Nigerian prince. Of course, he's not going to speak correctly. Yep. Vince wanted him to talk like someone weird where we can't understand. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Party people here. Woke up. Lewis, you woke up. How you doing, Lewis?
Thank you for killing my hearing.
What?
I said thank you for killing my hearing.
I can't hear. It hurt. Just like broke my eardrum.
My right ear. I appreciate that.
Are you having issues with your TV? Because I'm kind of. No, we're not having issues right now.
Oh, goodness. 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. Are you guys going to do a show for Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury? No. I might like catch it, when it happens, possibly, if I remember. But no.
This month, we celebrate those who work hard. Almost is the best Raw superstar. Don't listen to fans' prediction. I heard about him being released. Listen to the fans who predict him winning the world title. 20? You fell asleep for 20 minutes, Lewis.
Or 20 minutes till Raw is over. That's what I just
said.
Said.
22 minutes. It was a quick Raw. Was a quick Raw for Lewis because he fell asleep. Nikki Cross recently said that Sandy was the most fun she's ever had in her career. I'm thinking that's why probably they're coming back.
Almost every time I watch Raw, I feel like I wasted 12 hours of my life. I know the feeling, man. I'm like dragging. It's
I think the thing about tonight is this hasn't been as bad as other nights.
no, I'm just tired.
I think that this has been an okay Raw.
It might just be a me problem. I think it's probably just a me problem, but I already read that page. Jeez.
Last week was great. I thought last week sucked. Terrible fan prediction was almost will be getting a dancing gimmick before being released. See? Almost is dancing. I'm not sure where he's trying to get into.
I think he locked himself in your room, but I think Mom's in there, so it's probably fine. Unless Mom's not in there, then he just locked himself in there. And then that's a bit of an issue.
If I turn to dust, you can call me Gold Dust, Mundo. Yep. See, Lewis is wide awake now. Just that, dude. All we're saying is Mr. G is dust in the wind. How's that? That should be a new song. He was watching Raw and was never seen again. We're already watching Edge turn into dust.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
the one, yeah.
We have literally only advanced 2 minutes since the last time I looked at
That's
the clock.
3 minutes. We're at 3 minutes now. 19 minutes left of the show. Final stages right here of Edge's career. Lots of little pips on Raw. Wow, most times we don't see any. I know, there's been quite a few. She needs a raise. No more budget cuts at the Wrestle Story. I'm sorry, Lewis. I'd like to give her a raise, but you know,
Me?
it's hard times. We're just not making the money like we need to. We need 88 more subscribers. Go tell your friends, and then we will have the opportunity to not start making $1 or $2.
Then I can get a raise.
Yes, 50 cents.
Thanks. Whoa, I'll just put that in my I would like to buy one book one day fund. Like, you know, I'll only need roughly
A year.
Yeah. Or 12.
Sponsor. I haven't pulled the trigger on the sponsor thing yet. But at 1,000 subscribers, we can start getting paid from YouTube.
It's fine. I'm not completely broke. Well, I mean, I'm completely broke right now. But Mom has to pay me for opening dolls, so then I won't be broke. I'll have some cash.
Don't care about this much. You do too, James. You're an Austin Theory fan. If you haven't went to the community tab there on our channel, go hit the community tab. There's a question on there. What 8 wrestlers would you want to see in a tournament to determine a world champion? We had 912 subscribers and somebody left. Who did it? Because right now, we were 88 away, and now we're 89 away. Who left the show? Don't care about this match. Oh, I already read that. Who should get a Great Dane puppy and name him Scooby-Doo? It's only $1,500. I could do it. Cocaine Bear. I want to see that movie just because I want to see the bear kill people. Maybe at least you and Pops have a streaming show. See?
Yes.
That's right.
But that does not fix the problem that I am broke.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I know the feeling.
I mean, you're great or whatever.
Thanks.
No problem. It's fine. I don't really buy a lot of things anyways. That's why I borrow books from the library.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper doing that. Cocaine Bear. Marinated oven roasted chicken. Just $6.99 each. Domino's put their best stuff on their tots. My sister and her hubby have 3 Great Danes. Wow, 3? That's crazy. Good night, guys. See y'all Friday night for SmackDown. Great show tonight, guys. Have a good one, James. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't done so. I'm pretty sure you have, but, you know, just in case you haven't, I'm going to remind you. Also, James, we'll see you Wednesday because you always pop in here to say hi. So we'll see you Wednesday, James. But until Friday, James, have a good night. Or a good 4 nights. A life-size statue of an adult Great Dane is $3,500. Well, that's what I would get, because then you don't have to worry about cleaning up your house. Poor Edge now beefing with Theory. No, I don't think he's beefing with him. I think this is a give Theory a push type thing, or a getting him over. Oh! He just broke his butt cheeks. And his spine, too. Yes, I bet you this match lasts at least another 13 minutes. I'm going to say so, Watchable Marker. I think I would agree with you. Theory is a U.S. champ. He's supposed to be over already. Yeah, but now you get him over with the legends.
What? You get him over with the legends?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, I guess. I'm just going to put him over here. He's going to fight Cena at Mania and get put over.
Then when Randy Orton comes back, he goes, I am the legend killer. And Randy Orton goes, no, there's only one legend killer. It's me. Did you watch the Daytona 500 yesterday? No, I did not, Brandon. I watched the XFL. Me too. The XFL was awesome. I thought it was pretty good. I've seen people say they didn't like it, but it's not going to have as many yards and stuff as the NFL or even college, simply because the clock runs the whole time. Well, up until the final 2 minutes, and obviously when there's a change of possession, it would have been better to have been Edge versus Elias or Gable, but Theory it's an odd draw. I think this is good because this is a legend facing Theory. This is trying to get Theory into that, beating somebody good. The Vegas versus Arlington game was really good. Yeah, I didn't think that any of the games were really bad. I thought DC and last night I thought DC and Seattle were good. How's it going, Hassan? This is the last match. Great Danes can be 200 pounds. I know. They're huge. I watched at least a little bit of all the games, and since they're on ESPN Plus, the Guardians game, I've started watching that last night because I didn't get to see much of that the other day. We're gonna have another pepperoni, the San Francisco treat. Do they still have the no fair catch thing? Was that the XFL or the USFL? Because the XFL has fair catch. My dad wants a pit bull. Yeah, pit bulls are cool. He can sing a little bit. Theory didn't even touch edge on that chop. No, it's okay. It happens sometimes. XFL. Yep, the XFL, Brandon. If you call yourself a legend killer, you shoehorn yourself. If you just call yourself killer, it's open season on everyone. Which one are you, Flamethrower? Because it seems like you are more of a legend killer than just a killer. Maybe when Logan Paul is done wrestling, he can join the XFL. Yeah, he could. You notice throughout that segment, EO seems a bit annoyed at Bailey and maybe Dakota as well. I think they're going to split up. So I think that's what's going to happen. But I wonder if that has something to do with Dakota being hurt. Do You Hate Me was the coolest name of a player. I think that is yes. You Hate Me was one of the names. Yes. Maybe to so into this main event, she's glued to the screen. No, she's glued to her book.
I'm glued to my book, not the screen.
You notice throughout that segment. Oh, I already read that. Don't want to read that one again. This is live from PS5. Rated RP to M. What the crap is that? Brush away your gray in 5 minutes. If you haven't hit that like button, for those of you who just joined us, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We would greatly appreciate it. We're trying to move up from 9,133 to 9,132 on the YouTube wrestling channels. Thank you very much. Edge's face looks like he's out of gas. It's what happens when you're old. He's a good actor. It's what you're supposed to look like when you've been beat up. And then somewhere you dig deep down inside and you get that heart of a champion. And you come back and you beat the other person up. Austin Theory believes in Austin Theory. And that's the important thing. Out of that turnbuckle.
Oh, yes, game over.
Nevin, we're doing good. Watch the movie Homeward Bound if you have Disney Plus. The kids will love it. Have to do that. I hope there's no interference in this match. Finn wouldn't come out here, would he?
I could see it. Because, well, I could see it.
He caught him. I used to have the movie on VHS. Volterra, how old are you? Jeez, you must be older than dirt to have a VHS. That was a 2 count. He should have hooked the arms. If he hooks the arms there, he wins. He is feeling it.
That would have snapped my knees in half, but okay.
It's okay. You got an extra bone in the back of your leg. It would have supported it. The movie was on VHS. I don't have it anymore. That's what I said. You must have been older than dirt, Volterra, if you had a VHS, like, tape.
Okay. You cheater. Hey, you stopped. You loser. You should have just 1, 2, 3. Then it would have been over.
That was 3. I have a VHS and an Atari game console, and I am 23. It's so fascinating how people lived before internet. Jeez, you're older than Dirt Mundo.
I have a VHS.
Having a
player.
VHS and an Atari game console?
I have a VHS player literally sitting in my room by my.
Maven's older than dirt. Man, I'm like, look at me. Everybody makes fun of Mr.
I
G
don't
being
know
old.
that it-
Mr. G doesn't own a VHS
I don't know that it really
player.
works. I mean, I think it does, but like.
I'll
I
give
don't
everyone on
use
here
it.
$10 if Edge
It's
wins.
just sitting in my room.
You got to get with the hip kids. Move beyond that VHS stuff.
Oh man.
It's about 2 dogs and a cat. They get dropped off at a sitter's house. Thinking they're staying there, they break free and
Oh, look, there's
goes back
Finn.
home.
Isn't that magnificent?
I've been trying to get an old brick phone connected to be like Zach Morris while I'm in class.
Look at that. Isn't that just magnificent? Incredible. What a waste of my time. All right. See you later, folks. That was okay, whatever. Raw's over. How incredible.
I give the show a 6 out of 10. I give it a 6 out of 10. All right, guys, it's bedtime. I'm again with washable marker. I found 3 giant Rubbermaid totes of my 80s and 90s VHS at my parents' storage. I love it. See? We actually have some downstairs.
We have a ton.
Yeah, we got a ton. 6.5. 6.5 is a good one.
Woohoo! Go Finn! Yay! All right. The show was a show.
I used to be able to hear it.
Sorry.
And then you put the headphone away, and now I can't hear anything.
My bad.
Thanks.
I didn't need to hear the rest of it. I knew it was
Yep,
going to go
can't
something
hear
like
anything
that.
now.
They didn't
6
even
out of 10.
disconnect.
The ending of Valor didn't do it
That's
for
not
me.
a headphone problem. That's a raw feed problem.
Oh. I got it. I smelled Edge versus Finn Balor, Hell in a Cell. Yep. I only watched an hour of the show. I'd give it a 3.5. Who is C? Should have main evented. The sequel is better. The family takes them all on vacation. The animals think the family is leaving them. They escape the airport and have to find the family. Interesting. Good night, everyone. See y'all Wednesday night for AEW. Have a good one, Cobain. Have a good one, Brandon. Sammy should have main evented. Yeah, probably. I agree.
I don't know that it would have made a difference.
All right.
Honestly.
I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I didn't think it was terrible. Could have been better, but I didn't think it was terrible.
I'm not reading the show.
All right. Maven's not reading the show.
I don't have the time or the energy.
She's wore out. Watching Flipping Vegas. What are you flipping Vegas for, James? James, I thought you left us.
James did leave.
Have a good one, Jack Yo.
But then James came back.
James always comes back. I knew he would. James is loyal. James is awesome. Have a good one, dude. All right, people. Until Wednesday. We will see you. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. Have a good morning. Wherever you are, stay safe. And as always, peace out.